Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Before I get too far into this, I do want to point out I've gotten a new microphone. So please let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud or if it's too quiet, even if it's perfect. I will accept all feedback because I have tested this on my end. I think it sounds good, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm not watching my own videos, right? You guys are. So please let me know how it sounds. And then we're just going to get right into this. We're doing the usual readings. We're looking at you and a person that you're dealing with and just some kind of situation that's affecting you both, right? So just a little bit more here, and then we're going to cut your deck. Perfect. Okay. Right there. I like this. Middle of the deck is Nine of Pentacles. That's a good place to start, especially as a driving force. Let's get the rest of your cards, and then we will dive right in. All right. Oh, I like this. Bottom of the deck is Page of Cups. So it's... Drop the card, why don't I? Just looking at the other cards here too. I like that underneath the Page of Cups was the Ace of Swords. So I'm also keeping that one actually. It feels kind of like, first, like there's an apology, there's a truth coming out, there's a conversation. I just heard for some of you it's about expectations. For some of you, it's an apology. For some of you, it's both. Interesting. I do kind of like those cards though, like Nine of Pentacles being the driving force. It's to me, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. They're kind of linked. So it's abundance, right? It is reaping what you sown, essentially. Let's look at this though, Scorpio. Your person is feeling Six of Cups. Like they want the past. They want things to be how they were. Six of Cups to me is also comfort zone, right? Because Six of Cups is also nostalgia. And that, like, being nostalgic for things in the past is sometimes also really looking at your own comfort zone and recognizing where those boundaries were built, you know, where it came from that you actually really like doing this instead of that, and why one thing makes you more comfortable than something else. Okay, so it kind of feels a little content to me, almost like they're happy with how things are. Let's see, why are they feeling this way? Four of Cups. I get the feeling they're not really expecting anything, you know? I feel as though they've been let down in the past. So whatever's being offered here, even though it is a gift, you know, this cup here, I'm almost not sure if they're ready to hear it, if that makes sense. And I'm linking it with that Page of Cups there. It feels like the same cup. I don't know that they're expecting it, actually. Let's see here. Let's clarify. Four of Cups, please. Those came out quick. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. You know what? I just did Libra's reading. If you're dealing with a Libra here, you might want to watch it. If you have Libra in your chart, I would also recommend watching it, just because you might resonate more with this person here. But clarifying this Four of Cups is the Magician and the Knight of Swords. they are absolutely not expecting this. I actually feel like for quite a while they felt powerless in this situation, and they've been overthinking a lot of stuff. I don't think they really anticipated any sort of communication whatsoever. So whatever this is that's coming out, I don't think they see it coming. And so they might not recognize it for what it is. The action that they're likely to take here is Five of Swords. Again, I don't think they're ready to hear this. I feel like they might still be stuck in what happened with that Six of Cups. Because again, that's one of those cards of the past. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Jeez. Yeah, I highly recommend you watch the Libra video. Okay. Just looking at the bottom of the deck here again is the Wheel and the Two of Swords. Both prominent cards in the last reading. And underneath that we have the Star. So again, there's that sense of they weren't ready, they weren't prepared, they've kind of been hoping for it, but they never thought it would come back around. So the fact that it is, I think, is kind of putting them on their guard a little bit. And they might lay out exactly how this hurt them, whatever this is. If you've done something, exactly what you did. I think overall they will be a little relieved and happy to hear this with the Ten of Cups, but again, I get the sense that they don't really trust it. So I feel like they are going to tell you exactly how they feel, and it's no holds barred. And what they're hoping to accomplish by this is, I think, unveiling what the heck happened. Trying to bring things to light, trying to figure out what happened, but also on some level it's kind of, it's a little self-sabotaging. Seven of Swords often is. I don't know. Okay, but like, I like this because in the Five of Swords, this person has 3 and there's 2 in the ground. In the Seven of Swords, this person has 5 swords and there's still 2 in the ground. So it's kind of like, however this conversation happens, whatever they say, they're really just trying to get the rest of the story, is how this feels. Because they've picked up the other 2 swords. Yes, there's still more in there. There might still be something they don't know, but they just want to understand. Unfortunately, this might manifest itself as an argument, or again, like I said, really, really blunt truth. But, and again, all of these swords coming out here. Watch the Libra video. Watch the Libra video. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, please. Yeah, they're trying to, I want to say, get control of the situation, because I feel like they have felt powerless this whole time. So I think they're trying to balance the scale a little bit. They're in pursuit of truth, for sure, with that Knight of Swords. And I think they feel better equipped to get it this time. I think they feel better equipped to handle this. So I really think they're going to, it almost feels like demand an answer, you know? Why now? Why only now? What's so important about doing this now? What's changed? You know what I mean? How you are feeling, Scorpio, here is Queen of Pentacles. You're ready as well. You're ready to handle this. And it almost feels like you weren't in the past. You feel better equipped than you used to, is what's coming to me. The action you're likely to take here is Page of Swords. I think you will engage in this conversation here. But I also think you're going to keep an eye on them to gauge everything that you possibly can. Like gauge reactions, maybe check in with friends, like, hey, how are they taking this? You know, I think you want to know just every aspect you can, which is interesting. Clarify the Page of Swords to me. Wow. Is because you're kind of on the same page here. In a sense, you kind of have all the answers. This person wants the answers. And I think you also kind of want to right whatever happened. Because we have that Six of Cups there again. We have the Empress here. And I wanted to say again, but that also is coming from the Libra reading. Empress came out in Libra's reading for Libra. So, like, I feel like you recognize that this person is someone special, and whatever happened in the past, it wasn't the way you wanted things to happen. It kind of feels like it wasn't done right, and you kind of want to fix that, is what I'm getting here. And this person, I feel like while they will be relieved at your return, they're still going to be angry. With all those swords there, for sure. They're, especially like the 5 and the 7 of swords, like they're going to be angry. They're not, they've been wanting this, those 3 of cups, for a long time. So when it comes back, it's really gonna jar them for sure. So the future of this is the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Watch Libra's reading. I'm gonna say it for like the 10th time. Watch it. I feel like these two are connected. If you don't have Libra in your chart, this person probably does. Because it's solid and it's lasting. And I was just about to clarify again, and I picked up this deck after shuffling for these cards. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. It's clarity. It's Two of Cups. It's clarity. It's making things right. It's bringing back balance, I want to say. There's that Page of Cups again. Being open, being honest. 3 of Cups is a celebration. So, honestly, this is lovely. I feel like despite how this person might initially come across, again, there's relief, there's happiness, like just thankful almost as well that you're talking. I want to say again, you're talking again, because how this is coming across to me is that the two of you have not spoken in a while. Okay? And the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups kind of feels a little bit like a tentative peace offering. Just a little bit of trying to get your foot in the door, gauge feelings, and see how this is and how this might go. So, but overall, I do like it. It feels like there is some follow through here with that Page of Swords. Especially with the Hierophant, there is the future as well. Because the Hierophant is one of those cards of commitment and learning and, you know, things that last. So let's get for Scorpio here. Flow. you can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. There is a lot of emotion coming through here. And I feel like this is a reminder of you also cannot control how this person is going to react, right? But you've kind of set off on a goal here. You're gonna take action. You know, you've grown, and I feel like you recognize that it's time to reconcile. I want to say I feel recognizing that things can't move forward until you make peace with this somehow. You know, however that means to you. I think you need to reconcile this. And again, we have the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. So you cannot control how this person is going to react. And like I said, they are going to probably come across as quite angry with you. But I feel you have to go with it and then move past it. Because again, it feels like there's something that you realize can't move forward until you reconcile this. So, oh goodness, Scorpio. One more before we close this out, shall we? Spirit animal for Scorpio, please. Okay, last time I'm going to say this, you guys. Watch Libra's reading. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Same card. Libra got basically that same message twice. A transformation is here. It's coming. And again, that sense of once you reconcile this, and I'm not saying make up with this person. What I'm saying is whatever happened that you haven't let go of, the reason you're coming back, because I mean, why else would you go back, right? You haven't let something go here. When you let it go, when you fix it within you, like until it's off your conscious, so to speak, something isn't going to transform. This situation, once it is resolved, even if it's you two parting ways, however it works, the transformation is here, right? That's going to click something into place for you. Oh, it's kind of crazy. I've not done 2 readings before that have felt so linked, but I like it. So that's your message, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. If it did, please drop a like or comment down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. Take care of yourself. Best of luck in dealing with this, and I will see you in the next one.